Hello!
Hi.
Welcome to our first YouTube, not my first YouTube video technically, but kind of sort of, first direct YouTube video. We're also going for the most low budget of all time YouTube video in the history of YouTube.
We don't know what we're doing, people.
We have no idea what we're doing, we don't care because we're just going to have fun. And we got the whole selfie mode thing going, so that really does say Elvis Presley, and the Queen's not backwards like that. But we're coming to you from our basement in Cincinnati, Ohio, USA. We're going to try some British foods for the first time.
Yum.
Yeah, we're really excited about this. Thanks to a friend of ours, Sarah in Cornwall, for helping us out with some options of things to get and how to eat them.
Yes.
Which we're probably not going to do correctly. So please be nice to us. We respect the crap out of the UK, specifically England. I love your music. It's my favorite band ever. Best band ever. But anyway, so we're going to try some stuff. This is, first of all, I'm Natasha. Sorry. Hi, Natasha. This is Debbie.
Hello.
My lovely
Debbie.
wife. Lovely wife. So we have some stuff. We have a bunch of different things. We can show you some of the things that we have right now and what we're going to try. We have
Let's go back to the try.
we have scones. They've only been opened because I wanted to make sure they weren't frozen anymore. Somebody frozen.
Let's try one.
Not yet. Let's show
Come
everything.
on.
The people they want to know what we got because they may not want to watch the video. Maybe like, oh, you got stuff no one cares about, right? Never had. We've had scones in America, but I mean, I don't know if they're different. We have what is this one? The Tiptree jams. Little Scarlet. That's backwards. Sorry, guys. Again, lowest budget of all time video. And then Raspberry Seedless is the one I thought sounded good because I like raspberry. We have your version. Again, we hope those of you in the UK are watching this. Baked beans. My friend said only the older folks buy the smaller containers. So, oopsies. What else we got? Pickled onions. This one I'm afraid of. The only thing I've ever had pickled is a pickle. And then beets are pickled, right?
Sometimes.
All the time, aren't they?
Not all the time.
I thought they were.
I have no clue. I don't eat beets.
Oh yeah, you don't like them. I love beets. Beets are great. But pickled beets. Back behind you, you're gonna grab the fun stuff back there. We got some what are those? Puddings? So yeah, this is probably not like the exact thing you guys would get, but and again in the comments let us know if we screw up. We don't know what we're doing as far as the food. We're doing our best. But if we maybe didn't get the best of the best, let us know and then we'll try to find better stuff. But this is a steamed puds golden syrup. This is like something you just microwave for like 30 seconds. And then, Debbie, when's the last time you had a spotted dick?
Also famous spotted. I don't think I've ever had a spotted dick.
That's my
How about you?
My ex-husband. I think.
Oh, it was spotted?
He had to go to the hospital. I'm kidding. Spotted dick. Mine's out of the gutter. And it's a dessert. Supposedly.
Then we have Yorkshire pudding
Yes, which
with this stuff.
I thought they were going to actually have pudding in them because I think pudding in America might be a lot different than pudding in Great Britain. But this just looks like a biscuit to me. We shall see. We have our gravy. We didn't actually get the good gravy that you guys would probably use, so we just have like our version of gravy to put in there with that. And then this is so bothering me. The name of this is bothering me.
It's very bothersome.
It's clotted
Thickened.
cream. So we like
We'll see.
saying whipped cream, but you know, it could be amazing.
I'll call it thickened.
She loves whipped cream, so I don't want to say that word anymore. And then let me see the goodie bag. We have snacks too. All right, so we have Walker's salt and vinegar. I guess you guys call these crisps. But again, sorry about it being backwards. These are the same exact thing, as far as the brand anyway, as what in America that we have is called Lay's. They actually look identical. It's just your brand name is different, that's all. And you have different flavors, so never try, well we have salt and vinegar, but we'll see how yours stack up. Chips stacking up. And then these are French fries, I can't say the word, don't make fun of me. Worcester sauce.
It is a tough one.
Something like that.
Whoever says that right.
And then these I thought were interesting. Digestive wheat biscuits, which I guess are cookies. That's what I was told. And then we have these Mr. Kipling 6 cherry Bakewells. I thought these looked really good. I'm excited about these. Are you?
Yes.
These look yummy to me. I'm excited with this. I'm the most nervous about the pickled onions. And then the Maltesers? I don't know. These look exactly like Whoppers that we have here, so I'm expecting them to be exactly the same. What else we got? We have a Milky Bar, which just looks like a white chocolate candy bar. It's Nestle. We have Nestle. Shouldn't be that different. We have custard creams. Okay. I'm excited about those. I like custard. And we have Curly Wurly. No idea what that is. We shall find out. What else we got, Debs? We have a Whisper. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing these things properly. We also have a Crunchy. A lot of these look the same, so I'm wondering if they don't taste the same. That's my guess. You?
Probably.
And then a Flake.
Slightly different. So
this is what we have. So again, if you guys like this and you like what we're doing, not something we're necessarily going to do again, but if you do, we will. Let us know if this is stuff that is a typical everyday thing that you would maybe stuff you might eat on a typical day in Great Britain. I know we could have got the whole breakfast thing going, but I don't like cooking.
I'm gonna do this easy.
Yeah, we just took the easy way out, not the cheap way out. This was actually very expensive. This was very expensive. So, without further ado, what should we start with? You think?
I don't know. You want to try it?
Well, everything that's hot isn't going to be that hot right now because we're in the basement hiding from our dogs.
Don't let them hear us.
Yeah,
They might start barking.
There's food, and they'll be like,
Let's try this Yorkshire pudding thing.
You want to try that first? Okay. Let's do it. Yorkshire pudding. So I don't really know much about Yorkshire pudding, except that it doesn't have pudding in it like I thought it would. But I don't know what the difference is between pudding there versus pudding here. Thank you. So we just have our typical gravy. I know that someone said we could... Okay, let me stop. Our friend in Cornwall said that typically you guys would eat this with a roast, and it'd be something you eat after, and you put gravy on it and stuff like that. So not really something you eat on its own. So we apologize for not having the proper stuff. You get that? Yes. So got some gravy. Sadly, it's turkey gravy. You're gonna use a fork? Well, I'll wait for you.
I'm trying to have a little advocate.
Okay.
Not that you have to.
Nah, I mean, Americans aren't known. We're not known for our etiquette, especially not me. Not me. Not she is. Okay. Well, hold on. We'll take the bite at the same time.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
And let's do it. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be better if the gravy was still
Like a
warm.
biscuit. Yeah, that would have made it better, but it's good.
It's actually really good. I would eat this. I would eat that crap out of this.
And I guess you can also eat it with jams or cream or something.
Yeah, fruit, I think, salt too. That's actually really good. That's better than most biscuits we have here.
I would still eat that.
Don't judge me for this.
I'm a bread eater, so that's awesome.
We don't have napkins, do we?
No.
Oopsies. Don't judge me.
Why would I remember those? But they're good. I like them. I would definitely eat those again.
Mm-hmm.
I could see, maybe this fall we'll make a stew or something and add that in.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Have that on the side with it. It'll be real good.
Sorry. I really like that, especially with the gravy. I'm so glad we didn't just skip the gravy and just eat it by itself. But our friend was telling us they're kind of bland without anything. Without the roast.
Mm-hmm.
I don't find them to be bland at all. I really didn't expect any flavor after she said that, but that's actually really good.
It's not bland, but it's not like our yeast rolls.
It's lighter. I'm not a big bread person. She is. And that to me was perfect. And honestly, if those weren't so expensive, and I'd be buying those constantly. But so far, I give those definitely. Let's do a 10-star rating. I would give those a 9.5.
I go about 8.
Okay. She's
the
the bread connoisseur. So we see a lot of people do different videos and stuff like this. And one thing that bothers me is they don't cleanse their palate in between things they eat. And I think that just doesn't give justice to the foods you're trying. So we got our Liquid Death. I got my sparkling. She's got her regular, which if you don't know is just water, mountain water. So we're going to cleanse our palates after we eat stuff, so that way we're giving as fair a judgment as anything we can.
Yes.
I really liked that.
Good. Let's try these beans.
Yeah, we might have screwed up the beans.
Yeah, I got a little ahead of myself.
So we were told to try the beans with some cheese, and she went ahead and put the cheese on, and the cheese melted. So, and put it on toast. So Never had baked beans on toast, and I know our baked beans are different than yours, but I'm curious to know how different they are. Well, hold on. All right, load me up. Thank you. So I don't know if that looks the way it should, and I know we probably should have got, I think it was like brown sauce or something, but we just didn't. Let us know if it makes that much of a difference, and we'll go back and get some and try it the other way. So, stop with the etiquette. I'm just joking. I didn't get a flavor there. Hold on. So our baked beans are Boston baked beans, and they're like, how do they taste to you?
Or pork and beans.
They're
kind of sweet.
Baked beans, though. They're sweet, yeah. They're something you usually have like when you're grilling out and stuff like that. Aside, you just eat it by itself. You don't put it on anything. So, let's see how different this is. You ready? Different.
Not as sweet, much more tomato taste in them.
I gotta take another bite.
But I do like the added cheese in there. That's good.
I'm not gonna lie, it's not as different as I thought. The tomato does kick in though. That's different. The tomato taste though is really different than what we're used to here. We're used to more of a sweet, almost cinnamon kind of flavor. Would you say? Kind of, sort of. Brown sugar. Brown sugar. Brown sugar. Yeah.
Brown sugar to it, onion, and
but
bacon grease, bacon.
It's not bad. It's not bad. I definitely like it with the cheese.
Yes.
So,
I could just eat the bowl with cheese as a side.
So you want to rate it out of 10?
Oh, 8. It's pretty good.
I'd go 5.
Beans aren't your thing?
Not really my thing anyway, yeah. Beans aren't my top 10 list. I much prefer eating the crap out of the Yorkshire pudding with the gravy. That was phenomenal. Alright, what else we got that's hot? Let's get the hot food out of the way first. I am enjoying this though.
Go for some spotted dick.
Let's just call it anything else but that.
We're supposed to have ice cream with it?
Yeah, I'm supposed to have ice cream with it. I'm lactose intolerant, so I'm doing this for anybody that's watching this. I really hope more than 5 people watch this, not including just her family. So this isn't exactly the proper spotted dick, I guess. This is a vegetarian version. We do eat meat, but we don't eat beef, so we had to go a different way. Are we just gonna like tear into this ourselves?
Yep.
That's a lot of ice cream.
Oh, you can put on your spoon. What you want?
Oh, this is my spoon?
We're gonna share it.
Okay.
Not
It's
share the
actually
spoon, but
hard. It's been
share.
sitting around for a minute, so. Let's get that there. So what do you think it's going to taste like? I think it's just going to be like carrot cakey.
Yeah.
I think kind of carrot cake, maybe.
Cakey thing. And...
I'll wait for her. There was a lot of tomato flavor actually that really kicked in from those beans. Oh, we screwed up. Cleanse palate. That helped. I was just giving too much tomato flavor. I don't think that would go well with the spotted dick. Also Spotted Richard.
Right.
Do you guys call him Spotted Richard? Alright.
Alright.
And let's do it.
Might be like bread pudding type thing.
Kind of bread pudding mixed with carrot cake.
Mm-hmm.
That is much better than I expected, to be honest with you. I wasn't gonna lie, I was really scared of this one. I don't want to tell you my fears.
Don't forget we still have the golden one.
Mm-hmm. The golden sponge.
The golden dick.
It's very spongy. Which does remind me of bread pudding, and I love bread pudding. Which I don't know if that's in England, I would assume it is. Mm-hmm. It's not good without the ice cream though. I'm not a raisin person. I don't like that we have, it looks like raisin scones, so that'll be fun. So this one is which? This one's the golden syrup pudding, I guess? You go ahead. This one's moving around a lot. This one's definitely...
Got more syrup.
Yeah, it's... Go ahead and help me out with that. We'll do it together. Just gotta dig in. It's just flipping around in the little cup. Goodness. This guy fights back. That's a huge piece. Not this week.
Who can cut with a spoon?
It's kind of hard. Do you have any ice cream?
Not yet.
I'm trying, man. Not the light. Okay. Yeah. The microwavable ones I can tell would probably not even stack up that well, I'm sure, to the stuff you guys actually like make or buy something better. Ready?
Yep.
Let's do it. Very caramelly.
Mm-hmm.
Not what I expected. Yeah, it just tastes like caramel syrup. I like this one much better than the spotted dick.
Because it doesn't have the raisin there.
I don't like the raisin, yeah. But I do like this better. And I do like this, actually.
Mm-hmm.
But this is not pudding that I know as pudding.
Nope.
It's a little rich, too, at the end. That's very sweet. I would think that'd be your favorite thing ever because you love
Yeah,
sweet
I do
stuff.
that.
She is a sugar person, man. I'm more of a salty, deep fried.
Alright.
Oh my gosh, was that all the hot stuff?
Mm-hmm. We're gonna go into these scones.
All right, scone time. So what are we putting on the scones?
We are supposed to put
Is there instructions from Sarah from Cornwall? So if we did this wrong, blame her.
jam.
Jam.
And then the clotted cream.
Yes, we were told if we don't put the jam on first of the scone and then the cream, you guys that are hopefully watching in England would be mad at us. And we don't want that.
And then the question is, do you want to go raspberry or the little scarlet?
Okay, so I read this stuff was stupid expensive, the little scarlet. It was
Ridiculous.
really expensive versus
It better be good.
versus the raspberry, right? But I did a quick online Google thing. It says Queen Elizabeth herself likes this, and it's made from little tiny itty bitty baby strawberries. So to me, this is going to be amazing.
It just better be special.
It's going to be amazing. When she said earlier, that's
Listen.
probably no different than our strawberry
I know, I'm like, I have
preserve.
strawberry jam at home in the fridge, so it better taste better than that.
It's going to taste better than our lame strawberry jam that's cheap. So I want to try this one first, just because I have high
Okay.
hopes for it.
Let's go for it.
So this is strawberry little scarlet from Tiptree Jams in England. All right, so I'm not sure about touching the clotted cream. Okay, I might phone a friend on opening this.
I thought that was gonna be cream.
No, I'm gonna work on it. That's definitely. Sarah said the cream was thick. Oh my god, this is really on here. I look like the strong
Hopefully we
one.
can get it
I'm
open.
not the strong one. She is. I loosened it.
Woo!
I loosened it.
It was on the line.
So we put that on the scone first. Thank you. I don't really have a clean spoon. Oh, perfect. You brought plenty down. So I'm gonna put mine thicker on here and smoosh it around. The cream is weird. I don't know if it's supposed to be like this. I did put it in a refrigerator because to me cream should be cold. Is it supposed to hold this?
Is it supposed to be that thick?
Is it supposed to be that thick? Are you supposed to be able to sit your
I don't know.
your knife inside of it as a knife holder? I would use a spoon. I'm gonna use a spoon.
You use your spoon.
Some cream. Well, it's clotted, so it's thick. I'm gonna have to use a thumb in there too. I'm sorry. I hope I'm not grossing anybody out. I cheated and tasted the cream. All right, let's do it to it. Get your little baby bite. And I'm gonna
Yep.
deep throat it.
Right.
Let's go. That's powerful.
I don't know.
The strawberry's powerful. Would you agree?
Strawberry's good. Don't know if it's that good.
Not Queen Elizabeth good.
I don't know.
The cream's strong too.
That's very.
This is a lot. There's a lot of flavor. This is a heck of a lot of flavor.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to try it without cream.
No.
Yeah.
No, we're supposed to try it on toast with butter and then the jam too.
And without cream.
Either way. I think this is the proper British way. This is just a lot of flavor to me. I don't know how you don't think the strawberry is amazing. That's amazing. There's a ton of strawberry flavor.
I'm not saying it's not good. It's good. Is it better than my jam that's sitting in the fridge?
Yes! Your jam in the fridge up there is trash.
This has more sugar in it. Tastes like it.
Which you love.
Well, of course I do, but not for that price. Hey.
I love it.
Cheap.
That's phenomenal. It's just a lot of flavor though. It was very sweet. Does it even have like the sugar content on it? I'm scared to know. It's only 9 sugar. That's it. Okay, so you should go get the jam in the fridge upstairs because I guarantee it's like 32 grams of sugar.
Probably.
It doesn't even taste as sweet as this does. So
Probably.
that says a lot. Ingredients are sugar, little scarlet strawberries, citrus pectin, and citric acid. That's it. So this is much healthier than what we have too.
You know what that'll be good on? The rest of that vanilla ice cream.
That was just a lot of flavor. I don't know if this is going to cleanse my palate from that though. I don't want to try it with butter. It's going to ruin it for me. I'm not a big butter person. What were you going to do? Let's try it by itself?
I was just going to put it on the toast.
Yeah, the butter too.
Yep.
Okay.
Got your jam.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try it by itself. I don't want to. I liked it with the cream. I think it was a good experience that way.
Okay, so you don't want to do that
No,
one?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. You're gonna try
Okay.
it with the toast and just by itself. Toast will you like it better. Okay, now I have to
think
then.
so.
Now I have to. Borrow your spoon.
I'm going to do the whole thing.
Oh, I'm just gonna take a little bite. I mean, this is the more American way anyway, right? I'm not gonna do butter. No. Knew I wasn't gonna like it like that. That's too sweet for me then. That's just straight sugar. I can't believe it's only 9 grams of sugar though. Impressive. Okay, so we also got the raspberry Tiptree jam. Raspberry, seedless raspberry. I love raspberry. I do think America kind of screws up raspberry flavoring quite badly unless somebody you know has a garden and they've actually grown these things, you know, they make their own jams. Then of course it's better. That was a lot. That is not a joke though. The little scarlet, strawberry little scarlet, that is some seriously strong flavored stuff. I'm gonna do a little less, I think, on the cream this time. Because that was just a little too much for me at once. So what you got, let us know what your favorite jams are. And even if you don't live in England and you have been there, you know, tried some stuff, let us know.
Yeah, if you tried something better.
All right.
Sorry, I'm poking.
You're slow, I know. You're so slow. I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. Not tasting a flavor yet.
You got a lot of cream on there.
I do?
Yep.
I don't have that
That's a
much
big
cream.
chunk.
It's really not. And like comparison to ratio of cream to jam is way lower. It's like not nearly as potent. Not nearly as, it's still sweet though. But it's like after you kind of already swallow it, then the raspberry taste comes up. And I do like the flavor of the raspberry. It's more legitimate than I would say any raspberry jam that's cheap in America.
That is true.
That is yeah. This is definitely much more bold, I would say. More accurate. I caught that.
Good catch.
Yeah, that's good. I would eat this one on a more daily basis than the other one just because it's not so powerful and so
Not so
sweet. I mean, it's still sweet, but how do I explain that? I'll slow that down.
Doesn't feel as sugary.
Yeah. Well, you're trying it on toast without me?
Plain toast.
That's not fair. Sure. Look, I'm like respectful and I wait for her.
I'm sorry.
I'm just joking. Let's try it on toast. I might like this better on toast just for the fact that I can taste it better.
You might. Seems a little cleaner. Like your raspberry jam. I guess I'm wanting to taste the jam and have that fruit experience.
I'm getting the fruit
On
experience. Are you
toast.
not getting the fruit experience?
On toast, seems a little bit more you're just eating the jam. The toast is
Well, yeah.
just the vehicle to get it there instead of using a spoon.
On toast? That was really bad. I'm so sorry.
Right, I think it's a little
Well, we did not rate the strawberry jam.
Oh.
The little scarlet, sorry. That's a tough one because it's so flavorful, but it's so sweet. I don't like sugar that much. I'm more salty.
I'll go with that one to a 9.
This one's hard for me because I can still taste that even though I tried to cleanse my palate. I can still taste it over the raspberry. I can still taste the raspberry though. I'm gonna go with the 6.5 on the strawberry, and I'm gonna go with an 8.5 on the raspberry. What's your raspberry rating?
That's fair. I'm not a huge raspberry fan, so like 6.
Raspberry is better than strawberry.
Depends on what it's in.
Anything at all.
Anything at all. All right.
What we got? Oh gosh! Now we have all the sugary stuff.
We've got all our crisps and chocolate and biscuits, and then we were told at the end to do the onions.
Yeah, I told those to be a little strong, so thankfully we're waiting. I want to go straight to the crisps because I need something to get the sugar out of my mouth. So let's go for the Walkers. Seriously, salt and vinegar, not salt and vinegar.
Oh.
Seriously.
I didn't realize you got salt and vinegar.
I
I hate salt and vinegar chips, no matter what the brand.
I love them. So, I grabbed what I grabbed. One giant chip for, good lord, you guys make some big freaking potato chips. I don't even want this one, it's too big. They don't have really, you know what's interesting though? I mean, it's literally the same packaging.
They're more full
They're
chips.
Lay's. They're huge. We don't have chips this big. We have pieces of chips. Alright, let me find one that's not as big as my head.
No vinegar already.
Ready? And do it.
I'm just not a vinegar fan, sorry.
More for me.
0.
Whoa!
I don't like vinegar.
These taste exactly like Lay's salt and vinegar chips. There's no difference to me. So, this is like not trying anything new to me. Would you agree?
I guess. The chip itself tasted crunchier.
Yeah, you know, that's true.
It's just a little bit thicker.
Yeah, it is. You're right.
At least our Lay's brand.
You're absolutely
is
right about
very
that.
paper thin.
Yeah, the Lay's brand, that's true. It's thinner. It's more like paper. I didn't even think about that. The texture is a little bit thicker.
She clearly doesn't eat as many chips.
I don't like potato chips, sorry. I know I said I like salty things. But
She eats sweets, she doesn't eat the chips. I don't know what she eats. What do you eat?
anything deep fried and salted. That to me is a good solid 8. I mean, I like salt and vinegar chips if I eat chips.
You do?
So for you? Oh, you said 0. That's just not right.
I'm sorry, I don't like them.
All right. Well, the next one shall
But
be
I still
interesting.
tried it.
French fries with, you say the word.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire?
I have no idea.
Worcestershire. Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire. However you want to say it. Doesn't matter. You're going to eat it. Let's get these guys. We don't have anything like this here that I'm aware of. Ignore my crumbs. Oh, these just look like those, what the hell? Looks like a finger.
Reminds me of finger joints.
It does. Look at little joints like a finger. I'm not. You gonna try 2? I'm gonna try 1. Oh! Oh!
I'm excited.
Whoa. That's got flavor. And then it goes someplace weird. This is a no for me. But I'm gonna be respectful.
It's kind of a ketchup taste.
At first, that's what I thought I was eating. I'm like, what?
Like fries with ketchup.
It says snap them in half. Take a nibble. Start at one end and crunch your way through. There's plenty of delicious salty crispiness to munch through before you've got to reach for the next one. No. Sorry, I'm not a fan.
Like a 2. No, thank you.
I'll stick with 2.
They're not horrible.
I'm sorry, I'm making the face. I don't like them. I'm gonna actually go to a 1 on that one because that's a lot of flavor, though. I didn't think they'd actually. They don't look at these. They don't look like they'd have any flavor. Like they just, you know. And like everything here that's like got that much flavor to it is like reddish. You know what I mean? Like super red.
Super coated.
It's coated down with all kinds of fake stuff. I think your guys' food is a lot cleaner, from what I'm seeing. There's a lot less ingredients, and guess what? You can pronounce most of them. So that's a plus.
It's a good thing.
So, even though it's not my thing, I respect the heck out of it. Woo! Cleanse that palate.
So where do we want to go next? A cookie?
Where
wheat biscuit.
I would like to go to. I'm getting a stomach ache. The custard creams.
We have a
You
lot
want
of
to split one?
Sure.
You're right. Since we are, let's do this, then go to a chocolate thing, and we can go back and forth. We're almost. We're getting there. We don't want to take 55 minutes to make this video either. We've seen a lot of videos of people eating like 5 or 6 things, and their videos are like 40 minutes, 30 minutes, and it just seems too long. So I broke that up for you, and there's a little tiny piece. So I don't want this piece this big. This is a custard cream by Boland's. Let's give these a shot. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. What does that taste like to you?
A regular cream cookie here.
Yeah, but a certain kind, isn't it? Like a...
I don't know the brand.
No, that's nothing foreign to us.
No.
Just can't think of what it is.
They're usually round though.
Yeah, the round ones with the cream inside.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what they're called.
Cannot remember what they're called. If you
Because
do.
we don't buy them.
Yeah, we don't really eat snack foods.
Yeah, we don't usually have cookies and stuff in the house.
No. Or biscuits, as you would
Or
call
the
them.
Dune or something, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, that's not a foreign taste to me. I feel like I've had that before.
Mhm.
So, I mean, that's a straight up 6, 7, you know?
Yeah.
Just
Average.
something. Yeah, average.
6.
More American than I expected it to be, actually, which disappoints me. Let's go for the Maltesers. Again, I think these are going to taste exactly like our American Whoppers. Good call. It's almost empty. I love Whoppers as a kid. I love malt shakes.
Mm-hmm.
There you are.
Thank you, darling.
They look just like Whoppers.
They do.
Just like them. And they taste exactly like them. That was right. So yeah. A little bit different. The chocolate's a little bit different. And there's less malt flavor, actually.
Yep.
So
It's just not as strong.
they're the same thing. They're just lighter flavor than ours.
Mm-hmm.
But,
More gentle flavor.
yeah, to our American friends, Whoppers. Not bad. A lot less malt, though. A lot less malt than ours. Ours have a lot more of a malt flavor, which I do prefer, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
So
that's more of just like a cookie crisp in the middle.
it is. So I'm gonna have to give that a 3, just because I really like ours and I love malt.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really taste much malt to that.
Yeah, I'd go 5.
Okay, fair enough.
It's a very edible candy.
All right, you want to open this one? This is the Curly Wurly. I don't know what that is. Oh, what's going on there?
Very sweet candy.
Interesting.
Here, that was.
Get that closer. No, get that closer so you can see it. We don't have anything that looks like this.
Used to?
We did?
When I was a kid, yes. I don't know.
She's older than me. A lot.
But I don't know because I haven't been it yet to know.
Huh. I've never seen anything like that. So there was something like this when you were... Oh.
Yes.
What?
It's like caramel in there, I think.
It is. Is this something
Yeah.
you've had?
Yes.
Really?
I don't remember what they were called though.
Drop in the comments if you know. That is not going to rip open.
Oh.
Ugh. Now that's some caramel. I say caramel, but I don't want to be made fun of. So I'm trying to make myself say caramel. That's serious.
Mm-hmm.
Well, too much for a bite. Not a fan. Instantly, like, no. I don't like chocolate. It tastes weird. It's going to take me like an hour to chew this. Oh, there's some very thick caramel.
That's very good.
You really had something like this.
Mm-hmm. Unless it was in a red package. I have no idea the name of it.
That is completely stuck to the entire, all of my teeth over here.
And that last.
I'll be right back. Just to get it off my teeth, because I'm not going to be able to try the next thing.
I'll give that a 10.
What do you rate it?
I'll give that a 10.
Really?
Yes. Even though it's hard to eat and sticks to your teeth.
That literally was up in my teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Some of it still is.
It's definitely caramely.
Oh my gosh, that's so thick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give that a 2.
That's okay.
I, again, don't like caramel.
You're not a candy person.
And that's just too thick. That's just too much for me. And I don't, like, as soon as I put it in my mouth, it was like a really weird chocolate to me.
Mm-hmm.
It just didn't taste like typical chocolate. So that was just weird to me. So, I like the look of it though. I'm sorry. Sparkling mountain water. Let's go to the Milky Bar. That's the one I've had my eye on. I do like milk chocolate. So, let's try this guy out. I feel like America does a bad job with milk chocolate on those things too. Oh, it's cute looking. Well, it's better if it's milk chocolate. So here's a little brick for you, and a brick for me. You ready, Freddie?
Yep.
Much better. It just tastes like, it does taste like pretty much regular milk chocolate that I've had.
Kind of in between white chocolate and milk chocolate.
Did I say milk chocolate? I meant to say white chocolate. Every time I say milk chocolate, I think I meant to say white chocolate. My apologies. Yeah, that's not unlike stuff we have here. I mean,
Similar.
Yeah.
Not as strong.
Give it a good solid
Flavoring
6.
again though.
I'll give it a 6. You?
I'll go 5. I like ours. Our version better.
Really? I think they taste the same. Flake. Or flaky. Cry flake.
Maybe it's flaky.
I hear flakes. What is this thing? The crumbliest, flakiest milk chocolate.
Off the plate.
Oh, that's literally yeah, that is flaky. I will hold it on the plate. Smart thought. She's the brains of the operation. Alright, that is so flaky. I don't think I have this open quite the right way here. Yeah, it's gonna fly off. It's gonna go everywhere but where it should. Okay. Literal pieces of flakes like are coming off of this thing. Wow. Is it supposed to fall apart? It looks like a piece of wood. You guys have some pretty decorative, cool stuff. So, looks like driftwood. Mm-hmm. I doubt it tastes that way. So let me
I hope not.
Here's a little piece for you. It just fell apart.
It's
sorry.
driftwood.
Driftwood. It looks like it. It looks fun. It looks like something you want to like play with. Now let's go. Not what I expected. Sorry, I'm making sounds.
Chocolatiness isn't bad.
So, I was told that in England there is no corn syrup, which would make a difference in the chocolate taste. Mm-hmm. So it is different. It's not as fake. It tastes more real to me, mm-hmm. which is a compliment. It's not as offensive in the sense that it's so overpowering. Mm-hmm. This one I would eat again. I'd give this one a nice 7.5. So far of the chocolate, of the candies we've had, this is my favorite.
I think I go more 6.
Whatever.
Texture.
She just wants to be different.
5, 6. The texture of it, the way it crumbles apart, I don't really like that part of it.
I don't like the opening it up part and then it just flying around, but...
Yeah. I mean, you can't eat that in the car while you're driving. It's going to be all over your clothes.
Yes, you can.
It'd be all over.
Everything you eat is already all over your clothes anyway.
I know, but that would really be all over my clothes.
That's why you give it to me. See, we have a win-win here. I'm going to put that back in the package so I can eat the rest of this after this video. I do like that one. I might go 8 on that one. Mm-hmm. That's good. Let's take a detour off the chocolate. We have 2 more chocolate bars and go to the Digestive Wheat Biscuits. And I'm not going to lie, that is a interesting name for what's supposed to be a cookie, supposedly, I guess. Digestive Wheat Biscuit. If you had that here, you would not sell it. If you titled it that, right?
Yes, sir.
No one would buy that. And kids would not eat that. It's not with the name. Well, they're huge. I didn't expect that. Let's just share one. I'm all like, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna split it. So it says McVitie's, the original. We just have a piece of, here's a piece, here's a piece. Yep. These things are massive. So why are they digested? Do they have fiber in them? Let's see, before we eat into these. It's 1 gram, 19 grams of carbs. I'm not sure why they're called digestive biscuits. Would like to know the answer. Maybe just because of the wheat? I mean, I don't know. Right? Mm-hmm. I don't think it's going to taste like anything. It's my prediction. Not really.
Well, it's a plain cookie biscuit, nothing extra special to it.
I do remember the lady did say, who was helping us out, picking up something. She's an American who lived in England for like 5 years. Mm-hmm. That this is what you guys would eat, English people, with tea. With tea, yeah. We don't do tea. We don't do tea.
But eat them. They're a little.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It doesn't have a lot of flavor to it at all.
It's not sweet. It's not savory.
No.
It just is.
It's. I mean, just because there's not a lot to it, I wouldn't buy it.
Still throw some jam on there and eat it.
Nah.
Yep.
And
some ice cream. And then sprinkle a little bit of flaky cookie or candy bar in there.
We just might have made something great, guys. You're welcome. Hey, nice. I give it a 4 just because I'm never gonna eat it again.
Yeah, I'll agree. It's in between.
Yeah. It's not bad though. It's not bad. It's not a bad flavor. It's just not a lot of flavor. Mm-hmm. Indigestion.
What we got over there?
Woo. Well, we're gonna try this guy.
We have 1 more candy bar.
We have 2 more candy bars. That's why we're gonna go to this first.
Okey-dokey.
Deal?
Yeah.
Cherry Bakewells. Mr. Kipling. Light pastry cases with a layer of fruity jam and soft icing and hand-placed cherry on top. These are huge.
Stop it. Open them up.
So I don't want to eat a whole one. I'm literally so full I'm going to explode. How do you want to do this? But I want the cherry. You're literally cutting on the fork.
Nope, I'm not.
I'll take that one. Thank you. All right. So I got partial cherry. She saved it mostly for her. Oh, I want that smaller piece because this is too much food for me. Yeah, let's do it this way. All right. So this is the, what are these in? The Mr. Kipling 6 Cherry Bakewells pieces. That is. Oh, wow. That's a lot. That's thick. No. Sorry, not for me. I was so disappointed. I thought I really liked these. You love them, don't you? Icing, sugar. Knew it.
7.
Knew it. Knew it.
I go 7.
I'm gonna go 4. 3.5, 4. It's just too much icing and sugar, and the texture is just very icing.
Okay. You can have your flaky, and I'll have those.
Yeah, deal. But there's a lot more of those than there are of the flake bar.
Poor baby.
So many flake bars. Wow, that's strong.
You get your vinegar chips too.
I do get the vinegar chips. That's true. Whew. That's a lot. All right, last 2, and then we have the onion.
Oh yeah, the onion.
I haven't forgotten the onion. The Wispa or the crunchy? I don't think these are going to be that different.
Nope.
So let's go with the crunchy first because I've got a couple people say they really like this. You do a better job of opening things than I do. That's pretty inside. Looks like gold. It's like Willy Wonka, like ticket thing. Mm-hmm. There's a really strong smell that just came out of that, so I don't know what's in it. It's like, I'm just gonna go for it. Doing it. I didn't read the wrapper. Whoa, that's different. Golden honeycomb wrapped in Cadbury milk chocolate. Very crunchy on the inside. It's very pretty.
Similar to a Butterfinger.
Not really. No, it's not. How pretty that is.
Who do you think eats the candy?
That's true. I wouldn't really know.
I mean, it's still got like more of a honey flavor to it on the inside than ours does. Ours is more sugar.
This is sweet. You know what? That's sweet.
It is sweet.
That's super
I
sweet.
think the Butterfinger is like overly sweet.
I don't agree.
Okay.
I did not expect that. I should have read the wrapper. Much like reading the room right now, that you love that. I'm not a fan. I don't dislike anything that I've eaten though. But I have to give that a 3.5.
Okay. I would go 8.
I'm just not a candy person, so don't be mad at me, please. Ugh. I just have so much like chocolate coating on my tongue right now. What's the next one?
The other one fell
I
down.
just fell on the floor. Whisper. Whisper.
Whisper. Not a best thing. Whisper.
Whisper. Why am I so bad at opening wrappers? It's like not a complicated thing to do. Okay, so this is like exactly the opposite. It just has like the cool chocolate center. Actually looks like a brownie on the inside. Or airy, like it's not gonna have a whole lot to it. And I hope it doesn't, just for the fact that I am like chocolated out here. Here, you want the part that's not crumbled? I just like broke this into 100 pieces. Actually, I'm just gonna take the small piece. All right, whisper. 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 Here's the whisper. Just chocolate. Although, you know what that reminds me of? Like our Easter bunny, chocolate Easter bunnies.
Kind of.
Yeah, like they're just hollow, kind of, but they're just straight chocolate, nothing else.
Kind of.
Kind of reminds me of that.
Well, I see the brand is Cadbury. Most of our Easter candy,
It's Cadbury.
chocolate,
Same candy.
comes out as Cadbury.
That's true. Okay. What do you give that one? Oh God, the
6.
pickled
So, just chocolate. Anything fun to it?
I'll give it a 4. Because
Little more
it's
fun.
chocolate. Oh, I don't want to do this. Pickled onions.
You got a whiff.
You got it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got a whiff.
That's strong. It's probably smart that Sarah said maybe to like cut it in half. I'm thinking don't eat a whole one.
Yeah, she also said to put it on a cracker with cheese, but I forgot to bring those.
Send help.
We'll make it through.
Will we?
Yeah.
I love onions, but I don't know about pickled onions. I mean, I like pickles.
Just a pickled onion. There you go.
Oh boy. Where'd you put it? Oh, on the fork. That is so tiny.
Here's a whole one. Help yourself. She wait for me.
Holy crap. Is there a horseradish on this? It's a lot of vinegar. She's gonna lose her crap.
I'm just gonna chew it and swallow. It's gone.
It was worth being afraid of. Oh wow, is that alcohol? I mean, seriously.
That was very strong.
That is some serious vinegar right there. Not much flavor on the onion side.
No.
Just more vinegar.
I mean, maybe if you were to cut them up and put them on, if we ate beef, on beef roast.
I don't think they do that in England.
There's some Yorkshire
Pudding?
pudding stuff back there. That could work.
That is a lot of vinegar. I don't hate it. I don't hate it though. I don't hate it. My initial reaction was just like, that's vinegar. Like straight vinegar. We probably shouldn't have let it I don't know if we're supposed to have set that out.
No clue. But we're gonna cover it back up.
I don't dislike it. I give it a 7.5.
I'm gonna go like 2. Not nothing.
So off balance here.
It's vinegar. We can't help it.
We did buy something else we forgot about, I think, didn't we? Didn't we buy some sort of pie or something? A savory pie? Oh yeah. Because it had steak and ale or something, and we don't eat beef, so.
Most of them were beef. There was only one that was pork. And somebody said it was more Scottish.
Oh yeah. I didn't hate that. It was just, I think that shouldn't be. I would have eaten that and liked it more if it hadn't been sitting in the vinegar.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like sitting out on the dish or something for a little bit, maybe.
How about sitting out and airing out more?
What was your favorite thing?
Out of everything we ate, probably the surprisingly spotted dick or the golden spongy thing. Whatever it was.
The golden syrup steamed pudding?
Yes. And next to that would be the
Yorkshire pudding? That was my favorite thing.
And I think
With the
that's only
gravy.
because we've had so much sugar here at the end that I'm really wanting the other stuff.
Yeah, I always want the other stuff, meaning the not sugary things. I love the Yorkshire puddings, especially with the gravy. That was phenomenal. Next time we do like a roast, which we don't really do that, but we do like a pork roast. We can do that. I think that would be phenomenal to have with it. I'm just saddened by like how small amount you get for how much we have to pay for it. So if anyone wants to send them to us, we're accepting gifts. I am anyway.
Sure.
That was my absolute favorite thing. The beans were all right, but I think my least favorite thing. What was your least favorite thing? I have to think about that one.
Those onions.
They were not my least favorite. I just didn't like the vinegar at the beginning, but.
Next to that would be the vinegar chips. Vinegar.
Huh. I really didn't like the French fries with the Worcestershire sauce. I don't know how to say that word. And I really didn't like these. That was just too much going on. I didn't realize there was like, I'm getting stuck on my own shirt. Cherry on the bottom and then the icing on top. It was just a lot. But I didn't hate anything. I thought it was all good stuff.
It was good to try new things.
I love trying new
In a
things.
new way that we hadn't tried before. And so thankful for Sarah for helping us.
Yeah, thank you, Sarah, and our the American lady today we ran into.
And the stranger in the grocery that we went to.
Yeah, we're blessed that where we live, there's an amazing grocery store that it's an international food market. And it's huge, and you can buy stuff from almost every country in the world. And there's a lot more stuff in the Great Britain section. Again, we just want to cook any of it. So, but
and plus today, I mean, they were out of quite a bit, and I think
Yeah.
that's probably they're having a hard time getting stuff shipped in to
COVID.
the country. Who knows?
yeah. So we went off the things that we were told to.
Yep.
Things that were readily available, and things I was just curious about, like the pickled onions. I was just wondering what that would be like. I do like onions.
So if you have a suggestion of something we could try,
Yeah, or a better
Let us
way to
know.
do it. And if we screwed up anything and made it the wrong way, like if we did something wrong as far as like the beans, that's her fault. We're just trying it out, but we enjoyed it. I know I did. I just definitely want to get the sugar off my mouth. That was a lot of sugar. We did buy a lot of sugary things. That's our own fault. But thanks for watching.
Yes.
And if you guys enjoyed this at all, let us know, and maybe we'll do it again. Only if you encourage us, though.
right?
Minus just the 4 people on her side of the family that are going to watch the video. You never know. But thanks for watching and for sitting here with us through this. And
Yeah.
let us know.
Thanks for joining.
All right.
Bye.